Hello, and welcome to this tutorial on how to create a Bitmoji classroom. By now, many of us have seen or heard the buzz of this virtual interactive setting, which educators can use to deliver exciting and engaging content and resources to students. So, let's get started. Open the Google Chrome web browser. Microsoft Edge will also work with the application. In the search bar, type Google Slides, then select one of the first two hyperlinks. If you do not have a Google account, you will need to create one to access slides. You can also create your classroom using Microsoft PowerPoint as an alternative. Once you have logged in or signed up successfully, this screen should appear. The first step to crafting your classroom is to create a background, and there are three methods. The first option I will demonstrate is creating a background in Microsoft PowerPoint. If you would like a quicker and easier setup, fast forward this video to 8 minutes and 30 seconds for options 2 and 3. Option 1. Search for or select the Microsoft PowerPoint icon in the Start menu to open the application. Select Blank Presentation. Select a blank slide from the New Slide tab to begin. Head to the Design tab and select Format Background to change the fill of slide to black. Next, click the Insert tab for shapes and select the rectangular icon. Draw a rectangle in the middle towards the top of slide. This will create an illusion of a ceiling and a larger classroom space for your design. Copy and paste this shape and color code each to prevent confusion. Right-click to bring new shape to front. Right-click again and select Edit Points. Drag the black points in each corner of the shape to the outer vertices of the black screen. Then drag the top portion of the floor towards and attach to the white wall. Copy and paste another rectangle and repeat the same process to create the ceilings and outer walls. Adjust as necessary. You can toggle the grid lines under the View tab for help. Paint the walls and ceilings by using the Solid Fill option. You can also add a pattern design to your walls and ceiling. Add texture to the floor. Some choices resemble hardwood, carpet, and marble flooring. There are also options to change the foreground and background colors of your pattern on the walls. I added elongated rectangles to the baseboards to enhance the illusion of a wall. Just adjust the points of each baseboard parallel to the walls and add bevel. Add presets to your design to make it look more realistic. If you are not satisfied with your floor color, under the Picture Format tab, adjust using the Color and Corrections options. Optionally, you can create a door by inserting another rectangular shape. Play around with the color fill, shape outline, and shape effects in the Shape Format tab. I added bevel and 3D effects to create a more realistic appearance. You can also play around with shadow features. Another option is that you can add a window and later place a picture with an outdoor view. Last optional feature is to take advantage of the hundreds of icons Microsoft offers, which can be found under the Insert tab. Keep in mind that you do not have to add any features of a door, window, or icons because there are a ton of these decorations offered in Slide, in which I will show you next. Now that you have created your background, name and save your PowerPoint to your files. Search for the snipping tool in the Windows Start menu. Use this to capture an image of your background and save to files. This image will be inserted into Google Slides. Remember, you do have the option to continue editing your classroom in PowerPoint. Pull up your browser screen and click on the blank presentation with the plus sign icon. Just like in PowerPoint, insert a blank slide. Next, insert the saved background image screen clipped from PowerPoint to the blank Google slide and adjust as needed. Now I will show you options 2 and 3. For option 2, click the Background tab and select Choose Image. You can upload a picture of your real physical classroom or search for backgrounds in Google. For option 3, you can copy and paste a background from the abundance of selections provided at the following link, which I will post at the end of this video. First, save a copy of the presentation to your account for future reference. Then click a slide of your choice. Right-click or Ctrl-C to copy and paste without linking to your presentation. Give your presentation a name. Now you are ready to add decorations to the slide to create your virtual classroom space. There is a plethora of resources you can choose to begin decorating your classroom. These were created by Janice Bruce. You can buy her a cup of coffee for appreciation. Choose what works for you and save a copy of each presentation to your account. Begin copying and pasting objects to your virtual class space. I always begin with the basics such as a door, window, board, carpet, and shelf. You can also search for transparent or vector images using Google, Pixabay, and even use apps to remove background from images. Resize and adjust items as necessary. Keep perspective in mind as you design. Some tips to remember are to resize certain objects towards the back wall smaller than objects in the middle space. This gives the viewer an illusion of sitting in class when viewing the screen. You can also right-click or use Control and arrows on your keyboard to move objects forwards and backwards. Objects can also be formatted. Change the rotation, color, brightness, and contrast of an object. You can even add a drop shadow and reflection to objects. Designing takes time. Be creative and look for cool features that fit your personality and style. If you add posters to the wall, you can insert a text box to frame your poster. Shapes can also be used to frame items on walls or create shelving. Take advantage of tables and charts to create your own classroom posters and charts. There are windows with outdoor images available. And don't forget to add lighting if you have ceilings. Now that your classroom design is completed, you can make it interactive. First, snip an image of your finished product, save to files, and insert the image on a new blank slide. This will prevent everything from moving around, and you can link sources to your clickable items. Keep your original slide design in case you want to add, delete, or change things around in the future. Copy and paste objects that you want to make interactive from the original design to the stationary background. Click on the object, then paste a hyperlink to a resource you want students to use. You also have the option to insert audio and video files to your slides. I will demonstrate inserting a YouTube video by clicking the Insert tab, Video, and then copying and pasting the direct URL to search and add to slide. Resize the image to your liking, and the video will play with the audio in regular or full screen mode. Lastly, place your Bitmoji onto your slides by adding the Bitmoji browser extension to your web browser. You will need an Instagram account or the email associated with the Bitmoji app on your device to log in. If you have never created a Bitmoji, download the app on your phone or tablet via Google Play or Apple App Store and customize your character. Use the search bar on the extension to find a specific image, then copy and paste or drag and drop your Bitmoji to the screen. Reposition as necessary and your slide is ready to go. Get creative with your virtual designs and make it intentional. You can create a variety of settings such as a living room space, art and band rooms, computer lab, Zen den, gym and locker room, lunchroom, library, indoor and outdoor recess, and learning centers. Create slides for field trips, displaying agendas, announcements, staff Bitmoji pictures, and even add animations.